Hey guys, Justice Potato here. Today, me and my brother, his channel name is Yeah, are going to be reviewing this item specifically.
This is the K-Bar Kukri from K-Bar, obviously. It's an awesome tool. We picked it up off Amazon for about $50 right now. So the steel itself on this blade is 1085 carbon, which is an awesome steel. It keeps the blade really well. It's nice. It's not too heavy. It's about 1.5 pounds. The blade width at its most thickest point is about almost 1/4 of an inch, if not exactly 1/4 of an inch. The blade length is 11.5 inches, if I haven't said that already. And the great thing about the Kukris is they have this shaped blade, so when you're chopping, most of the weight is going to be right here on the blade, so you can be able to get a lot of power out of your chops and swings. Used by all branches of the military, it says inside the description box on Amazon. As you can see, we've actually tested it out a lot. We've been carrying it around for about 4 months now, just testing it out, just to see if we were able to review it, to see if it's a great product. And we decided that it is, and it comes with an awesome Cordura / synthetic leather sheath. And then me and Gavin are going to be chopping down some small trees today, some branches, and seeing how it holds up.
And honestly, $50 for that product and how bad I've abused that thing with you not looking, that's actually pretty good. I've chopped down like a small tree, and by small I mean about 1/2 foot in inches in diameter.
So about a 6-inch tree. It's not too bad. We're going to see what it can do today. Alright guys, so just before we get started cutting down this tree right here, obviously these trees aren't very big out here, and they're pretty weak trees. Nothing that you'd be using for shelter or anything like that in Hawaii. But these would mainly be firewood trees. As you can see, there's a lot of dead ones laying around here. But just before I start cutting it down, there is a belt loop on the sheath for anybody that likes carrying anything on their side. The machete I probably wouldn't. I'd probably carry my main cutting tool on my side. But yeah, for anybody who wants to carry it on their side, there is a belt loop, and then there's a little loop down here if you want to lash it to something, maybe make a little strap that goes around your body. But just getting this tool, like I said, the curve of this blade lets it have a lot of power for chopping and getting into trees. It can really cut into trees. It has a lot of cutting power, and it's just great for cutting down and falling small trees. So here we go. Let me start off with the handle. It's a really nice handle. I love the feel of the handle. You could wrap it with some tennis wrap, make it feel a little bit better, but other than that, I like it anyway. So. Like right now, I'm not really applying any pressure. I'm just letting the knife do the work.
He's not applying pressure.
As you can see, it's really cutting into that tree.
This is a very unstable hill. Keep like flopping.
Yeah, really cutting into that tree. About how many seconds in now? 30 seconds into cutting it?
Yeah. Try with some harder swings now.
Alright.
Jesus, I feel like you're about to hit me. And take it that this tree is more of a dead tree, and it's about how many inches in diameter? Like 2.5?
Yeah, about 2.5, or maybe 3 inches, maybe just at 3 inches. It's a fairly large tree, but as you can see, I had no problem cutting through that. Not too much energy exhausted in that tree cutting down. And yeah, do you want to cut down something else? Do you want to see how it does with batoning maybe?
Yeah, let's try batoning, then I can do a little demonstration of what you could really do with it. You know?
Alright guys, so this isn't really a batoning tool, but you could use it if you wanted to. Here we just have a small branch. I'm just going to be batoning this piece of wood right here if you got a nice camera view. But yeah, it has a pretty thick blade back here. Up here not so much, but back here definitely a real thick blade.
Jesus. I'm wondering how tough that small branch is.
Yeah, I know. As you can see, it has no problem cutting straight through all the way down.
Jesus. How to make fire logs. God.
You can see a nice tough tool.
How many feet would you say you just chopped in under like 10 seconds?
I don't know, probably about 2 feet right there from there to there. As you see, it can baton very well if you put some effort to it. But I'm gonna hand this over to Gavin and let him really do some chopping with this thing. This is just an example of what it could do.
All right. Okay, let's see how many strikes it takes to top down this tiny thing. What happened to it? Oh, the blade moved. That was about 1 good strike, and that thing was down. What else do we got? What about the extremely thin branch? I can go chop some bigger things after this. I want to move. Dang it, I keep on angling it. There, at least 1 good strike. Now let's try chopping something like bigger, like right here. Let me just move that out of the way. Actually, look it, I'm just splitting the whole tree in half. As you can see, it's really good at all-round purpose use. Jesus, this thing's hard. See, now you got yourself a good stick. You want a stick in your life? You want to switch to beat somebody? This is your go-to tool. Right here, this thing's pretty dead. Oh, I don't want it to fall on me. Ow, it fell on my foot. The one day I always chose to wear flip-flops. If you ever, is that a bike? If you want to chop a bike up, right here is your place. See, 1 good swing and one of these trees are dead. Jesus, I just skimmed it.
So even if you're looking for something to clear out debris in a yard, this is a great tool for that purpose. Just cutting down small trees, clearing out weeds.
You don't want children around though, especially when you're doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. Gavin's just having at it with all these small plants right here. Just killing them.
That was way too stiff. Let's see how long it takes me to chop this down. Dang it, I'm getting tired already. Wait, I was using the lanyard wrong. That's why I wasn't able to. How many seconds is this?
This is about 25 seconds in right now of you chopping that one.
Jesus, this middle part, it gets harder and harder, doesn't it?
Yeah, the trees are a lot harder in the middle.
Trying to chop all around. Trying to get that nice point.
Looks like it's gonna come down soon.
Right there, it's already falling, but it's just held on by the branches.
Awesome, awesome power.
As you can see, it's pretty good. Maybe horrible. Okay. I think that was a pretty good review.
Yeah, Gavin, what would be your honest opinion on this tool right here? What would you rate it?
$150, I'd buy it.
Yeah, it sounds like a really nice tool, especially for some major chopping or anything like that. It's an all-around great tool. And then, Kel, you want to take a couple swings since you're here?
Don't hurt yourself.
Did you?
Wait, let's show them the blade.
Yeah, as you can
See, after all that abuse, there's like no, still as sharp, no chips, no dents.
See, it kept the blade really well. Not a lot of chips or dents inside the blade.
Honestly, I'd recommend using gloves with this thing because it'll hurt your hand if you're swinging as hard as I was.
I actually have some gloves in my backpack. I should have wore those too. But yeah, let's see what Kel can do with this. As you can see, he's not a very strong kid. He's a really
weak, runtish kind of kid.
All right, Kel.
Okay, in order for him to be safe, lightly chop this branch right here. Maybe, I don't think you can do it, but maybe you can destroy that.
Okay, Kel, just go hit that tree up there. Just go hit the tree.
Is your arm in the lanyard? Your hand in the lanyard?
What are you saying?
Oh God. Watch it fling. As you can see, if you're not at an angle like cutting something that flimsy, it won't cut. You always want to go at an angle with
Kale, you can't
small
saw
trees like that.
with the cutting tool like that.
Kale, do this. When you're hitting, you come down, kind of strike it like at an angle, like more of like going downwards, so it actually sticks into it. As you can see, if you're pathetic, you can barely chop down anything.
Kale, try to cut down a thicker branch. You can't even hit that thing.
But like me, I used to play baseball. I was like the #1 hitter, and that's where I got my strong arm from.
Kale, hit it.
This one?
No, hit.
Oh my god. Even in like the sword video, when us just chopping cans, you could see how pathetic it was.
Yeah, Kale. You need to get some muscle, buddy.
Or just
Here,
knowledge.
give me the tool.
Hey, have you tried throwing it?
No, you don't throw it. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll probably be doing some more videos with Gavin here today. We got a nice little pack here. We're gonna review some stuff inside of it, and yeah, we'll see some more videos coming real soon. That was just a review on the K-Bar Kukri. So you can see a lot of abuse just went into it. Definitely recommend buying it if you guys are looking for an awesome cutting tool, something to clear branches or pretty much just destroy anything.
And maybe like a little bit, you're looking at it and being like, hey, that's pretty expensive for just a blade that's gonna break. This thing could last forever.
Yeah, if you treat it well, if you don't do some crazy stuff with it.
As
it'll
long as you
last
don't try
a while.
chopping like rocks or cement or metal.
What idiot would chop a cement or rock?
I'm looking at you when I'm saying this for a reason. Yeah, basically this thing could last forever.
And this is going on both mine and Gavin's channel, so if you want to check it out on his channel, you can go to... What's your channel?
It's, in order to search it up on YouTube, you have to search up The Potatoes with no E at the end of potatoes and no space between the and potatoes.
Alright, and then mine's just H-E-H-E space Y-E. So, thanks for watching. You guys have a great one.
Make sure to subscribe to both of us if you haven't already.
And we'll do some more reviews here today.
Like,